Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you the one thing you can do to unlock your brain's superpower. Before we dive into today's video, I want to offer you a free training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. You can grab it directly in the description box below and also on my website, heatherhakes.com. Today, I want to share with you how you can unlock your brain's superpower by understanding your RAS, which is your reticular activating system. When you understand, number one, what it is, but number two, how to unlock it, then the things you want come to you quickly and easily. This is how you manifest things without struggle and effort and trying to make things happen. So what I want to share with you today, first of all, let's just explain what is your RAS, that reticular activating system. It's located at your brainstem, and what its job is, think of it like a filter. It's like your bodyguard, and what it does is it filters what it believes is important, which means what are you focused on? It only allows thoughts in that you are giving attention to because it believes that's what's important to you. So your RAS does not decipher good from bad. It's simply giving you more of what you are focused on. So think of this as an algorithm. So guess what? If you don't like your current results in life, in your finances, in your relationships, in your business, any area of life, if you don't like your current results, it means it's time to change that algorithm. It's time to shift your focus. And by doing this, and I'm going to walk you through steps on how to do this, you start getting new results in your life. I want to give you a simple example on how the RAS comes into play. Have you ever been out shopping for a car and then you see it everywhere? This is exactly what happened to me just a few years ago. I had gotten T-boned on Loveland Pass in the mountains, and so my car was totaled and I had to start looking for vehicles. At that time, I decided, so I put my focus on a Chevy Trailblazer. And guess what? I cannot make this up, but all of a sudden, I swear at every single stoplight, all over the roads, they were everywhere. And here's the thing, they were always everywhere. But now that I'm focused on them, I'm seeing them everywhere. Same thing that has happened to me recently. I started noticing personalized or custom license plates. And now I literally see them every single day. Every day I'm driving on the road, I see custom plates everywhere. And guess what? Those custom plates have always been around, but now that I focused on them, my RAS has deemed them important, and so now they are more aware and in my focal point. So you've probably experienced this as well, right? If you're looking for a specific car, maybe a home, maybe a job, and all of a sudden you see it everywhere. It's because you are focused on it and intending. Have you ever heard the saying, whatever you focus on expands? So now I want to help you unlock your brain's superpower so you can start manifesting more of what you want in your life and discarding what you don't. Again, this all comes down to whatever you're putting your focus on, whatever you give attention to and have intention in, you simply get more of. This also goes hand in hand with the idea of law of attraction. And law of attraction simply states like attracts like. So whatever you are focused on, so however you are thinking and feeling, you literally emanate, you vibrate energy frequency, and whatever matches that energy and frequency, you draw those experiences, people, things, finances into your life. That's why when you understand both the universal laws and the science behind how our brain and body work, you become a master manifestor, you unlock your unlimited power. So how do you put this into play? It comes down to being mindful and intentional every single day. By doing that, you literally take your power back. You go from living in autopilot, aka living your life by default, going through the motions, into living your life by design and getting back in the driver's seat of your life. So what I want to explain today with you is a simple 4-step morning routine to help you activate your RAS so that you're getting more of what you want into your life. Everybody in personal development and anybody with any kind of success will always tell you they have a morning routine. When you are intentional with your time, your energy, and your focus, That is how you take your power back and get in the driver's seat of your life. Now, I've tried many morning routines, and I've heard some people have 28-step morning routines, but I truly believe less is more. It's about simple. I've created a sustainable lifestyle around this that I can do if I'm traveling, if I'm home, no matter what's going on. I can put this into play, again, activating that RAS so that life is happening for me. Life is unfolding based on what I am focused on. So my simple 4-step morning routine, I like to use the acronym MIND, M-I-N-D. So the first step is movement and meditation. By starting my day with movement and meditation, that alone is mindful and intentional. It's focusing on the here and now, and it gets my body moving. It gets my energy moving. The second step, the I, is about setting a clear intention. So if I have a client call that day, if I have a sales call, if I have a podcast interview, whatever I have going on that day, I am setting a clear intention on how I want it to unfold, how I want it to go. You can use this for your own life, whether you have a big presentation, maybe you have a job interview, maybe you have a date, whatever you have going on. By setting a clear intention, you are now setting your focus and energy and how you want it to go. And again, your RAS is going to kick into gear, and the resources and things you need will come your way because you have deemed that important to you. The third step, the N, is about blessing a new day, expressing gratitude, because by starting my day in a grateful state, that's already a high vibe, high energy, and I'm building momentum for the day. The fourth step, the D, is about deciding who am I going to show up as. Again, what happens for most people and what turns that RAS off is by living in autopilot. If you're not deciding who you're going to show up as, if you're not deciding on the energy you want to bring and the focus and how you want your day to go, then life just happens. You're living life by default. And then you can literally see how yesterday is put on to today and tomorrow, and nothing in your life is going to change. You literally are shutting off that superpower in your brain because you're not being a conscious creator of your reality. But that's the old you. Now that you've watched this and you understand the power of your RAS, it's time to put this into play. Come up with a mindful and intentional practice. Start focusing on what you do want. Get clear on something that you want to have, be, do, or experience, and become the scientist in your own life. Start experimenting with this. If it's a dollar amount, get clear, what is that dollar amount? If it's a health and fitness goal, get clear, what is that? And then when you start thinking and feeling in alignment with your end goal and taking those actions, your RAS is now supercharged to work with you and work for you. Remember, in the end, your RAS is like your algorithm, and you can tell whether you are being focused and intentional based on your current output, what you're experiencing in your life. And at any time, when you don't like your current output, when you don't like your current algorithm, the people, the places, your finances, your health, all you have to do is start being mindful and intentional. Focus on what you do want so you can activate, turn that RAS back on. And that is how you become a conscious creator of your reality. Make sure you put this into play. Start today. Don't put this off. Knowledge alone is not power. Application is, implementation is. Now that you know this, you need to actually build your mindset muscle and put it into play. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop. And give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next one.